know what? I'm gonna start this off by saying, let's go Lakers, baby! Starting off the season 2-10, securing the 7th seed after winning the play-in game against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now, I'm gonna talk about the game itself, but I feel like it goes without saying, this has been a crazy season, turbulent, and so many injuries, so many miscues, so many games we should not have lost. And it's been frustrating, but we made it to the playoffs, and that is what matters now. And thank God Rob Pelinka made those trades that he did. Bringing in Russell, which he didn't have a good game today, and we're going to talk about that. Malik Beasley, Vanderbilt, just gave a different outlook to the team, really reinvigorated them. Bringing in Rui Hachimura as well, who came up big defensively late in this game. But let's talk about it. Lakers played the Minnesota Timberwolves in Los Angeles to secure the 7th seed in the play-in tournament. LeBron James, GOAT James, having a performance. 30 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, had a few turnovers. Those turnovers were bad. We cannot have those going into the series against Memphis. Memphis will capitalize. Anthony Davis, 24-15, strong in the post. Again, real bone-headed foul on Mike Conley. He said it himself. It was a bad play. He apologized after the game. Hey, that was scary. We could not have that. That reminded me just like Dallas when we played against Dallas and he fouled a three-point shooter. Oh my goodness, I can't do it. He fouls three-point shooters so much. I know he wants to go close out. I know he wants to get and play that last line of defense, but you cannot foul a three-point shooter when you're up by 3. Doesn't matter. Just let him take the shot rather than fouling. If he's already that open that you have to do such a hard closeout, I mean, just back off a little bit, please. Please, that's all I ask. Dennis Schroder, great game for himself. Also dropped 21 points, big buckets in 33 minutes off the bench. D'Angelo Russell did not have a good game. I think he was 1 for 9 the entire game. Only gave us 2 points. Hey, he had a bad game. The rest of the guys picked him up. Austin Reeves played big minutes, 39 minutes overall, 12 points. They didn't give him the foul calls that he was getting in the regular season, I might add. I mean, the refs let them play today. It was a very physical matchup. Jared Vanderbilt, he didn't if you look at the stat sheet, you would think he played terribly, but honestly, he played very good defense today, worked hard like he always does. Got a block, I believe. Dude, there was a lot of, I don't understand what the refs were doing today, especially in the first half. There was a goaltending call, but it was a clean block. There was a foul called to Anthony Davis, but Vanderbilt got a clean block. It was very confusing all in all. But at the end of the day, the Lakers do win the game. Karl-Anthony Towns honestly had a great first half. He did get into foul trouble, ended up with 5 fouls near the end of the game, which, I mean, that really hindered his ability. They became very passive. Honestly, their fourth quarter was horrible. They only scored 12 points. They went about 6 minutes without scoring a bucket until Mike Conley got fouled with 0.1 seconds left. The Lakers didn't do much either offensively in that fourth quarter, and that's why they were even in that position. But when it mattered most in the overtime, you saw Dennis Schroder make big buckets. You saw LeBron James diamond it up. It was a good all-in-all performance. But going into the Memphis series, I am very scared to play Memphis Grizzlies. Memphis Grizzlies are a very good team, very physical, they have a chip on their shoulder, I should say. They play very hard. The Lakers, they have a lot of talent, a lot of skill. But one thing that they do lack in is work ethic, especially on the defensive end of things. I think the series will go 6. Me as a Lakers fan, I'm hoping the Lakers win in 6. I don't see this going to a game 7. If it goes to a game 7, it's going back to Memphis. That would be scary for the Lakers. Let's bring this home back in Los Angeles. Please. That's all I ask. Let's just keep this train rolling. We don't got LeBron James for much time left. Let's give him another playoff run. Let's give him another finals run. Let's go all the way, Lake Show. I believe.